Have you ever felt completely stuck? Like your life is governed by fate and change is impossible? Stop scrolling. Today, we delve into a powerful story that proves the only true lock on your potential is the key of your own mindset. Meet Arun. For 40 years, Arun occupied the same corner, a beggar defined by his worn, patched blanket and the heavy metal box beside him. His world was small, framed by the indifferent feet of hurried commuters and the occasional coin dropped reluctantly into his cup. Every morning, the same routine: sadness, resignation, and the overwhelming feeling that he was a victim of circumstance. His mantra was simple: I am poor, I am helpless, and no one cares. This narrative became the solid foundation of his reality. Arun never questioned his situation. He believed this was his fate, sealed, permanent, unchangeable. The small, dilated metal box sat right next to him, always. It was heavy, dented, and seemed to hold all his worldly possessions. Passers-by saw only the box, the beggar, the poverty. They saw the lack, and they responded only to the lack they perceived. One scorching afternoon, a man stopped. He wasn't rushing. He was observant, carrying the gentle patience of a lifelong traveler. The traveler sat quietly beside Arun, not offering money, but presence, an unusual act in this busy, indifferent world. After a long silence, the traveler spoke softly. "My friend, what makes you feel you must sit here, asking for pity?" Arun, startled, mumbled, "I have nothing. I am broken. This is all I know how to do." The traveler nodded slowly. Then he pointed to the rusty metal box. "What important treasures do you guard so carefully in that container?" Arun laughed, a dry, bitter sound. "Treasures? This old thing? Just some scraps, a spare rag, and mostly just junk." "But it looks very heavy," the traveler observed. "Have you ever actually looked inside today to see what junk you are carrying?" Reluctantly, Arun used a bent key to unlock the rusted clasp. He lifted the lid, revealing a jumble of rags and broken items. It was just a common river rock, taking up significant space and adding immense, unnecessary weight to Arun's meager belongings. The traveler looked Arun straight in the eye and asked, "Why are you carrying this useless weight? Why not leave it behind?" I don't know. It's always been there. It just is part of the box." The traveler smiled gently. "My friend, your box is your mindset. And that rock is the heavy burden of useless, negative beliefs you carry." He continued, "You carry the weight of self-pity and resignation, believing it is essential baggage for your survival." The rock didn't serve him, yet Arun devoted energy and space to hauling it around every single day. The traveler insisted, "If you want to move forward, you must drop the stone. You must discard the identity that limits you." Arun asked, "But if I drop the stone and stop being a beggar, what do I become? I have no skills." "You become what you decide to offer the world," the traveler replied. "The world doesn't respond to pity, it responds to value." He challenged Arun, "For one day, change your mindset, change your sign, stop begging for pity, and start offering kindness." Arun looked skeptical. His old sign read, "Help the poor and unfortunate," a direct appeal for sympathy and deficit. The traveler took the marker and wrote new words on the fresh cardboard. Arun watched, mesmerized by the simple yet radical idea. "May your day be blessed with unexpected joy and prosperity." "You have just offered a valuable service," the traveler said. "You've given hope, good wishes, and positive intentions to everyone who passes." Arun was terrified. This required vulnerability. It meant moving beyond his established identity as the unfortunate victim. The traveler packed his bag, leaving only one instruction. Don't look for charity, Arun. Look for contribution. Arun hesitantly propped up the new sign, feeling naked and exposed. He took a deep, shaky breath, deciding to believe, just for one day. Immediately, things changed. People paused, reading the unusual, positive message. It disrupted their routine cynicism. A woman smiled, feeling a genuine lift in her spirit, and tossed a small note into Arun's cup, not out of pity, but gratitude. Then, a busy executive stopped. He read the blessing, feeling a sudden moment of peace amidst his hectic schedule. He realized Arun wasn't taking, he was giving. He was offering a moment of optimism. The executive left a large sum. Arun was stunned. In one morning, he had received more than he typically earned in 3 days of begging. Crucially, the feeling was different. He hadn't felt pity. He felt respected, seen, and appreciated for his offering. He started offering the blessings aloud, sincerely wishing the best for every passerby. His energy shifted from heavy despair to light anticipation. The universe responded to his contribution. When he offered value, value returned to him multiplied. Within weeks, Arun abandoned the corner. He had enough capital and, more importantly, the self-respect to try something new.
He started a small tea stall nearby, still greeting every customer with genuine blessings and good wishes.
The heavy stone, the symbol of his old burden, was gone. He had literally dropped the weight of his limiting self-identity. Arun's circumstances changed, not because luck arrived, but because he chose to change his internal script and his outward contribution. Your life will always reflect the story you choose to tell yourself. Drop the heavy, useless stones you carry today. Remember Arun's lesson. Your destiny is not determined by your situation, but entirely by your chosen mindset. If this tale inspired you to drop your own limiting beliefs, hit that like button. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates.